Hello, welcome friends. My name's Colin. Welcome back to my channel. So, first off, I gotta say, I was gonna upload a video last night. I tried uploading a video yesterday, actually during the day, like afternoon. And when I put the SD card in, and I dragged it over to upload to YouTube, and then I went back onto the SD card and deleted all the videos on there to free up some room. And I accidentally deleted the video that was supposed to be uploaded, and it hadn't completely copied over to YouTube, so it didn't upload. And I didn't like stop and look through anything. Like, I went to go do some other stuff, and I saw that it just never uploaded. It was at like 4%, so I was like, damn it. So I tried uploading. It's not like I didn't try. I did. So I don't know. I missed a day. What are you gonna do? So I'm eating sunflower seeds. I love sunflower seeds. But anyway, I don't even remember what I was talking about yesterday. Like, what was I talking about? I don't remember. Anyway, something cool is that the JFK secret files, assassination files, are being released, which is really good. Because I've been kind of like curious about that too, is if like all the conspiracy theories and stuff like that, hopefully all those will be like put to rest. But then again, this was a governmental thing, so I mean, I believe that our government has lied to us for public safety and stuff like that. So I wouldn't be surprised if they kind of like fib or, you know, make up some things in these new documents or whatever. I wouldn't put it past them. But on speaking on that, it was 11/22. I don't remember, 11/22/63 or something like that. Anyway, it's a book by Stephen King, and it's a Hulu exclusive like series. I highly recommend watching them. That series is really good. I think it's about 8 episodes, possibly, maybe 6, something like that. It's really good. It's not, from what I've heard, it's not like 100% true to the book, but it's very close. It's very similar. So they didn't change too much. But anyway, hold on. I'm trying to get this seed. Got it. So, I've heard it's similar, but it's really good. I really enjoyed the ending and everything like that. I started reading the book, but then I kind of like got engulfed in other things. But so, what is it? Friday night, I was playing squads on Fortnite, and I had 2 squad wins, which was fantastic. And then I went in and I went into squad solo, and I won a solo squads. And oh my god, I was doing so well Friday night. And then Saturday I was playing with some people, and oh man, they were just like trash. I was trying to, like, there was the first group, there was a guy that just didn't really know what was doing. And it was just the simple fact that I would say, like, someone would say, hey, let's go here, and then everyone would be like, all right, let's go. And then all of a sudden I would land there, and I would be the only person there. Like, I thought we were landing here, and then we're all just like spread out, and then we die. And it's like, oh, we could just not do anything as a team. And then the second time, then like that team disbanded, and then I got into another team, and they were pissing me off because they were very, very like sit back kind of people, very, very passive people. And I can't be a passive person. I thought I could be a passive person in Fortnite, but you can't be passive, especially towards the end when you're like on the final 2 circles or something like that. You have to be the one pushing the action. You can't be the one, because if you sit back, people are gonna like sneak up on you and push on you, and like you can't. I like, as much as base building is like something that like is big, I find that it's better to push a base than it is to build a base. Now, depending on where the circle is. So the way it was, this is the game, the game that just pissed me off, that I couldn't do it anymore. So we had the final like couple circles were in like a little valley. So you have the valley, and then you have two big mountains on top, in between, like across from each other. And both of them were in the circle. And you had one group building a base here, and then you had one group building a base up top here. And we were down over here. And we were gonna try and go right, and then on this mountain kind of you could kind of, there was a little bit of a like a little semi-platform and then stairs that someone built to go up to that top one. This one was like sheer, you couldn't do anything. So I said, and we're down here, and I said, okay, let's move, like the next circle was to the right. And I was like, okay, let's move to the right and not be down in the valley. And they're like, oh, no, let's not move, let's like sit here, let them duke it out. I'm like, you can't let them duke it out. Like, they're too far away. They're not gonna like, we have to like push on them. Like, come on. And of course, what happens, I'm like, let's push. And I'm like waiting for them to push. Like, I'm kind of moving forward, waiting. And then lo and behold, the team that was up over here, they come down the stairs, and I'm like, okay, well, I don't want them, like, what are you gonna do? I thought my team was gonna be right there next behind me, but no, they're sitting behind, being, you know, just sitting there like, oh, we're not gonna do anything. Like, what do you mean you're not gonna do anything? We need to push. You need to kill the people. If you, like, people like that, or like people that don't want to go to named places, really piss me off too. Like, oh, no, we're not going to a named place. No. But it's like, it's squads. If you don't go to a named place, you're not going to find enough gear for everyone. Like, come on, like, common, like, you kind of, in squads, you kind of have to go to, yeah, I mean, you don't have to. There are certain routes that you can go. For instance, there was one that I did, when I did my solo squads game. I took a route from the very top north and then went around on the edge, and I hit a bunch of like houses with sheds there, and generally each time there's a chest in each, one of those groupings, and there was a squad that was ahead of me that kept hitting every single one and was beating me to it, and it was pissing me off. I was like, So I mean, I'm sure they had a bunch of loot, but I ended up like killing them all, and it was, oh my god, it was fantastic. I like, the end of the game, my heart was racing, because it was a full squad against me, so it was 4 against 1, and somehow I like pulled it off, and I, like, my hands like afterwards were shaking, and my heart was gonna beat out of my, oh my god, it was crazy. But I did it, and I was like, I'm so fantastic, I'm like so happy. So I think like squads, I need to be with some, like, I like to be in a leadership role, and when people don't listen to me, it drives me nuts. See, that's kind of what happened with that second team. They just weren't listening to me, and they didn't want to listen to me. I said, hey, we gotta move, and then they're like, oh no, we're not gonna move. But let me know what you guys think. What's your play style? What do you think of my play style? Leave a comment down below. Like this video, please. And I will see you guys tomorrow.